Fernández, acting ranking member, Obernolte, and members of the subcommittee. My name is Cheryle Kennedy, and I am the chairwoman of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde, Community of Oregon. In 1988, the Bureau of Land Management detected an 84-acre survey error on the Grand Ronde Reservation, dating back to 1871, called the Thompson Strip. Until the survey error was discovered, the BLM permitted timber to be harvested by private timber companies. The land, however, was still held in trust for the tribe by the United States. After being informed of this error, the tribe determined that the Thompson Strip was unmanageable by Grand Ronde because of its narrow boundaries and the fact that it divided the ownership interests among several parties. The tribe sought a land exchange with the BLM as compensation for the loss of this land. The BLM and the tribe agreed to the transfer of 240 acres of federal land as compensation for the Thompson Strip. The tribe also agreed to relinquish its claims to the Thompson Strip. The BLM land transfer and the tribe's extinguishment of its land claims were memorialized in an amendment to the Grand Ronde Reservation Act in 1994. In drafting the language to authorize this land exchange, the Interior Department developed broad language that relinquished any future claims of this type within the state of Oregon. BLM officials at the time expressed concern about the sweeping nature of this language, as it would preclude the tribe from receiving any compensation or participating in a future land transfer should BLM discover any additional survey errors. In agreeing to this land exchange in 1994, the intent of Grand Ronde was to relinquish its rights only to the Thompson Strip and any claims for lost timber income. There were also no intention by BLM or BIA officials involved in this land swap to extinguish the tribe's land claim rights for the entire state of Oregon. These clear intentions are documented in House legislation hearing before the Subcommittee on Native American Affairs held on July 22, 1994, which included testimony from our chairman, Mark Mercier, and Congressman Mike Kopetsky. Our tribe discovered the Thompson Strip issue only recently when working on another amendment to the Grand Ronde Reservation Act. We want to be proactive about ensuring that the tribe has the right to be compensated should another problem arise. As we acquire lands, we sometimes find survey inconsistent when title searches are concluded. The language in S559 is simple. It replaces the phrase State of Oregon with the phrase the 84-acre known as the Thompson Strip. By this language, the tribe would only relinquish its claims to the Thompson Strip, which was the tribe's intent in its 1994 land exchange. It is not Grand Ronde's intention that this technical correction amendment would be used to facilitate Indian gaming or impact Grand Ronde treaty rights or the treaty rights of any other tribe. For this reason, the proposed legislation would prohibit Class 2 or Class 3 gaming on any lands obtained by the tribe as a part of a land claim settlement. Additionally, this technical correction amendment would not enlarge, confirm, adjudicate, affect, or modify any treaty right of a federally recognized Indian tribe. A final point, Grand Ronde understand that a concern has been raised regarding the gaming prohibition language in Section 1 of S559. This concern involves whether Grand Ronde would be able to use any funds provided in a future land claim settlement to purchase land for gaming activities. The language in Section 1 of this bill addresses this issue by prohibiting any real property obtained by Grand Ronde as a part of the land claim settlement to be ineligible for any type of gaming. The use of the word obtained is different from the original Senate bill in the 116th Congress, which only prohibited any real property transferred to the tribe as a part of the land claim settlement. After introduction, Senator Wyden requested the term transferred be replaced with obtained to ensure that the prohibition against gaming would apply to any land purchased by Grand Ronde with land claim settlement funds. This language change occurred in the original Senate committee markup on July 22nd, 2020, and it is the same language that has now passed the Senate twice, once by unanimous consent on December 20th, 2020, and the second time on a voice vote on May 26, 2020, to confirm and ratify Grand Ronde's understanding and support for this gaming prohibition. Grand Ronde has recommended committee report language that would explain that the use of the word obtained includes the use of any fund received in a land claim settlement. This recommended language is outlined in a longer statement that's for this record. It is not our intention that there be any concern about using a land claim settlement of any type as a pathway to a casino. Grand Ronde believes that this classification addresses the concern expressed above, and I want to ensure you that the tribe's position is on the record for this committee. We want to thank you for this opportunity to testify and ask for your support. Hayumasi.
Thank you so much, Chairwoman.
You're welcome.
The chair now recognizes the Honorable Sherry Bureta, who is the chairwoman of the board for the Chugach Alaska Corporation. Madam Chairwoman.